Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I upgraded some of the abilities in our units. We have 1,200 gold. And not everyone is fully leveled up and ready to go, but I think we just gotta go out on the mission. We gotta fight the boss. I really wanted to get all of the abilities for the Abomination leveled up, but I just picked 2. But we need money. So we're gonna go to the Nomad Wagon. Oh my god, Blasphemous Vial is so good. If only I had 25 grand. And we're gonna sell some trinkets because we have trinkets that we never take. We have duplicates. I have 4 disease charms. Let's start getting rid of some of this stuff. Sells for 750 gold each. Move charm, same thing. Move stone. Anything that I have a duplicate of, I'm probably just gonna drop. Lucky Talisman Graves Robber trinket, 2,250 gold. That's pretty nice. 2 heavy boots. I might want 2 heavy boots for the protection and the move resist, so we're gonna keep those. We don't really need Arbalist only sturdy greaves, and I think this is fine. This gives us enough money that we can go out on this boss mission here. I shall be a soldier against corruption, and we should be able to actually afford enough stuff. So we're gonna take torches, food, shovels, medicinal herbs, holy water, key, at least 1 blood. Oh my god, I almost forgot again. We want to make sure that if he goes into craving, we can give him the blood and he'll be in bloodthirst mode. And I think we're good to go. Yes, one of the items in the trinket wagon was a Hellion only trinket, but I can't afford them anyway, so it doesn't matter. We will probably have to do another money run with Bill Murray, the Antiquarian, at some point, but we have to fight this boss first. So, Cheese Baron, Toucan Nate, Regis Castus, and Fredacula, the Musketeer. No dedicated healer, but the patch-up ability from the Musketeer is actually really nice, and they have a trinket that gives them extra healing skills, so they're gonna be my healer for the mission. 2 keys, 4 shovels, torches, food, medicinal herbs, blood. Just wanna make sure I'm not forgetting anything.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
Dinghy.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
I gotta, hold up. Ding-E. That's how you spell dinghy? H-Y? I had no idea. Thank you, Google. Anyways, mission. Kill 1 Sodden crew. We don't need to do full exploration. I'm gonna do a little bit up here just so that I can say I've done it, I guess. Oh, lovely.
Ancient.
You know what?
Lie in wait. Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
And another reason why I want to do a little bit of exploration is that we do need money. We are kind of broke right now. It's weird, like we have a mission and we get like 20,000 gold and then we get broke on the next one. But hey, you know what? We have our ups and our downs. We have plenty of torches.
The match is struck.
A blazing star is born. There's a strategy that we could employ, which is go through the entire mission not opening any curios and then we backtrack with 0 light, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna, you know, keep pushing forward. There's gonna be combat here though. He's not wasting, we have blood. Good, had to like double check again. Yeah, I think this is a good squad for the mission and for the cove here. I like having the Hellion up front because of the Iron Swan potential with the Madman in the back, and we did make sure to give her accuracy up. So theoretically, Cheese Baron here can hit the Madman in the back. And if they hit the Madman in the back, then we can probably kill him on turn 1. So there's the Blight. 90% chance. 11 is enough, so that is 1 kill. That's not a second kill. Oh, but maybe it is. Wait, can we hit this? 10% blight resist. Yo. And so there we go. Stress dealers are dead. I might want to focus on the damage dealers, but I think the Musketeer can probably help us enough from the damage department, and everyone here has a personal heal. Except maybe the Hellion. I may not have given it to them. Nope, I have it. It's a weak heal, but it does cure Bleed Blight at least. Okay, you're dead. You can get stunned. We did give him the stunning and blighting Padlock of Transference.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Which is wonderful to have. And instead of doing a sidearm, aka... what is it? Blind fire ability from the Arbalist, we're gonna focus on healing. Whenever we have the opportunity, you know, Fredacula the Musketeer is going to open up with a sniper shot in the back line, and then when it's only the front line, we're gonna focus entirely on healing. Is that another heavy boot? Oh my god. What is with these heavy boots? We have like 10 of them. Don't even need the freaking food. We actually have 3 of them now, but it's good. It's also worth a lot of money if we do want to sell it, so, you know, I'm happy to have it. I'd rather have it than not have it. Guys,
that such missteps are the exception.
Really do need to save my medicinal herbs. You know what, you can just wear off that debuff, mister. I'm sorry, Nate, Toucan Nate, but I can't afford to just be using medicinal herbs on everyone. It is a nasty speed downgrade, but hopefully he'll be fine. I think we need to hit the Drowned Thrall. We got very lucky to get the KO on the guy in the back, but we have to take out this Drowned Thrall before he explodes. We only need to hit him for 3. Which we can do. The stun doesn't matter. Kinda, you know, there's 2 of them alive. Let's go for the shot. I do want to go for the heal, but let's go for the shot first. The little bit of damage to everyone, it's annoying, but it's not that bad. That is a KO, isn't it? Yeah. It's 6 damage on the Blight. Good dodge. I can't hit you, so I'm going to use Adrenaline Rush. I want to make sure that I can actually move with the Abomination to do a heal. And stress heal, which was a massive stress heal for 12. Surgical precision, you did a crit prey in the middle of combat. I misclicked. But we move first.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Good night, Sharky. Thanks for stopping by on the stream. Let's open the clamshell, I guess. I won't mind looping through this area as much because it is a loop, but let's open the clamshell right now. Perfect. Ooh. Where's the boss gonna be, by the way? It's probably gonna be in the top right corner if I had to guess. So why don't we do this loop and then we'll come back around here to fight at the end. This is a very short hallway. There's no curio in here, but there is a curio in here, so let's do this fight first and then we'll go around. That's my thinking. Alright. Play grenade in the back. Unfortunately, the Hellion cannot hit the Madman. He's in the perfect position where we just literally can't do anything against him. But if we're lucky, we can still get like a stun out with the Abomination, which is a kill, and we don't even need to use the Musketeer for it. Perfect.
Their formation is broken.
What a shot!
Defensive.
Dude, our stress is looking just fine. As long as we don't get crit. Oh, good dodge. With a minus 20 dodge, good dodge.
Slowly.
Gently.
This is how a life is taken.
Hellions actually do work pretty well here in the Cove, because if you get into one of these situations with the guard, or in the ruins with the same thing, just stun them both. They can't do anything. You know what? Oh, I mean, it's still good damage. It just would have been cool if we could get the double stun in. If that hit the front line, it would have been a kill, so I decided to go for it. Oh, come on! We had two 50-50 shots at it, and we missed them both. Well, he's dead now. Luckily, he missed, too. Think we can get another stun? Hell yeah! Weakened! We're weakened. I don't need stress relief. Let's get some more DOT on them. 9 around. We only need to do 6 damage, or stun him one more turn, or blight him again. And at least we are gonna get the kill on the blight. I did kind of want to get a little bit more stress relief done, maybe, but hey, there we go. That works too.
Press this advantage.
Press this advantage.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Get rid of the holy water. I want to take those 8 crests. We need a lot of heirlooms, and we need a lot of money too, so, you know, 1 holy water, whatever. And look, there we go, full stack of crests. Perfect. Logic Shaman. Again, in a weird position where I can't actually hit him that effectively. So we're actually gonna go for the stun first, because they are not surprised. And hopefully the Musketeer and the Abomination can get a kill. I'm gonna go for the stun. Nostradamus, hey, how's it going? Why TF can't my guys dodge like that? Frickin' our Abomination dodged at 5. He had a minus 20 dodge debuff and he still made it. He's the best around. You're dead. Perfect. You're still stunned, so another Beast's Bile would be nice, but why don't we just go for the heal? And dude, if they just keep hitting the Abomination, I'm happy. Or if we just keep dodging, we're happy. What difficulty are we playing on? This is Blood Moon, or whatever it's called. The difficulty of, oh, you wanted everyone to die.
As the fiend falls,
It's not a difficulty thing, just luck. Luck of the draw. That's good damage.
a trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. I will take those 8 crests, my dude. The shovel down there. I don't want to think about the shovels. The shovels, ideally we never use them. Except for oysters. I should have looked at the curio, I guess. So the boss is up here. We have one more battle. Let's do the battle and then we'll fight the boss. Oh, I walked a little bit too far. I itched my nose. It cost me the surprise. He's craving the blood. We should probably give him the blood. It frees up an inventory space and it gives him a buff. Good stuff. I can't hit the guy at the back, which is unfortunate. Nostra says he hasn't played the game, he hasn't played the DLC yet. You should, it's good. Since the last time I played it, feels like they have added in some additional good features or balance changes that I do appreciate. You know, not every combat encounter now is bloodsuckers, which is nice. That was a bit of a sticking point for me previously. He's dead in 2 turns. I hope that we can go first. Nope. Dude, the dodging is actually ridiculous. Shaka!
Ears, blurred vision.
That's unfortunate, but it's not a lot of stress actually. Ah, it courses through my veins, stress relief, but he has 0 stress, so it doesn't matter. Perfect. I mean, I guess we'll just kill them both. They're already dead. And you basically have nothing to do, so heal him. I mean, I could try for the 25% pistol shot in the front, but the Plague Doctor can just get a kill on his own. So now everyone is dead to Blight. We're getting a lot of Blight efficiency out of this, which I do appreciate.
Back to the pit.
Back to the pit. All the bleed, all must bleed. Hey, wait a minute. That's not a positive thing, you asshole. So I guess it's a mix of a virtue and an affliction, I guess, having the Crimson Cursed Bloodlust. Because that was very unfortunate that he tried to hit my Hellion.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We do not need a protection stone. We also don't need a bandage, though. Drop the bandage. I need money. Okay, we're in order. You know, I might want to actually save the camping until after the boss fight because it's gonna be a lot of stress, I think. And I'd like to lower stress as much as possible so we don't have to pay for stress relief. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot for it. That was a dick move. Ban Toucan Nate from chat. He's got the Crimson Curse. It's not, you know, completely under his control. I will skip for now. Now, what do we want to do in this fight? We want to start with the transform, which means we want you in front. Yeah, this is fine.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
So all hands on deck is annoying because it moves one unit forward to the front. We want the Abomination to basically always be at the front though. So, transform. Why do we want the Abomination in the front? Because in the front we can rake. And we can rake. The damage buff will get higher and higher and higher, and there's always gonna be 2 units that we can hit with rake. So we're gonna hit him with rake. We're gonna buff rake. We're gonna keep hitting him with rake over and over and over again. That's what we're gonna do. Now we could attack this drowned puller at the front, but I believe he heals to full when his action happens, so I kinda actually just wanna like hit the Sodden crew boss and we'll see what happens to his HP. Because I don't think it's actually worth attacking that frontline enemy. But I could be wrong, I don't rightly remember, but we'll see. You dodged, so it doesn't matter what happened. I mean, that's a good dodge. Again, all hands on deck is annoying. If he gets pulled to the front though, we have Slam, which will move us forward. So we can stay at the front. And it's good damage too, and it is a debuff of dodge and speed? Yes, it is. What can you do from this position? You can Adrenaline Rush. All right, so Plague Doctor, move back. But this fight is going just fine. We are almost done. He's got 24 HP remaining, 18 HP remaining. so the hit landed, and he did get healed up to full. So they are like drowning my Abomination right now. But our Abomination can easily free himself on his turn. Also, the boss is healing, and the protection has changed. Instead of the protection being on the puller, it's now on the boss. So we kind of have to kill the guy up front. Which we can do. But yeah, this should be the end of this boss. Especially if we can get another crit.
Sailor's death for captain and crew.
Oh boy, we get garbage. I don't even want it. Don't even want to look at it. Get that out of my face. Let's rest. This is what we brought the food for, and this is why we didn't rest earlier. We can get ourselves basically down to 0. Self only, plus 20 stress, all companions minus 10 stress. This is like a horrible ability. Why would you want him to be stressed out? I guess the thing is, you can use his personal stress heal. That's probably why it's so expensive, but I still don't really care about it that much, I feel. We cannot prevent nighttime ambush, which is unfortunate, but we can do battle trance. We can reduce stress. Everyone's stress is fine. No one has diseases, so we don't need to worry about that. You could buff your damage, sharpen your spear, and the cure. We got ambushed, that's unfortunate.
Haunting the hearts of men.
But the Hellion stayed up front. We want the Hellion up front because of that debuff, but dude, that's fantastic. Unfortunately, the Abomination can do nothing from the back line, so we are gonna have to spend 1 turn moving them. We could just go for the Absolution, but I want them available for attacking. This is not a very good... this is not a very good surprise. We might actually want to leave after this, because holy cow!
Obliterated.
First attack, crit the Hellion. We don't have a healer. We only have like just random people that can do healing. So this is actually kind of scary. The Hellion being at half health right now. Hopefully we'll be fine though. Go for the stun. Okay, he's dead. Now we're just gonna focus on healing up the Hellion. You can't even hit anything? Perfect. You also cannot do anything from this position. Okay, we'll move back. Everyone being a little bit wounded is honestly kind of okay. It's better than one person being dead, I guess. Go for the stun. Alright, so we got crit for like 20 HP of damage, but otherwise, this has been a fine encounter. We will survive. And they're dead, so we're gonna focus entirely on buffing now. Yo, good crit heal, my lord. We're not in a better position when we rested, but we're in a good position still. You know, we did gain stress, we did lose HP after the rest. We will get more money and blood, which I actually do appreciate.
Triumphant pride precipitates
a dizzying fall. Yes, yes, we know. So it was still a decent encounter for us. I think I want to get rid of the shovels and the protection stones, but let's get rid of the citrine, I guess, first. Maybe even the anti-venom. We haven't used it once. Get rid of... Just get rid of the citrine. We're already in the default party order. Okay, I'm glad I saved the shovels. I mean, this is exactly what I was worried about. We drop the shovels and then find like an oyster or a chest. Shovels are kind of valuable down here. I'll take the crest instead of a jade. What's our inventory look like? Again, just I like it being organized. 70, 80, 80, 70. You have an 80% chance? I guess you are a girl of the wilds. You know how to make traps and shit. Alright, we've just had this encounter, but this time, we're not shuffled. We could go for an early stun. I'm gonna try that. I think that's a really good stun, because it means that, yeah, that third position enemy is dead. Nostra says I should get rid of the food. The last time I got rid of the food, I had 3 hunger checks on the mission, so we're gonna hold on to the food this time around. Dude, nice crit. Now just don't get crit yourself and I'll be happy. I am a god! Says Toucan Nate the Abomination. Okay, well, the heal will go to Regis Castus instead. I gotta remember the names of these people. I'm really bad at names. I am a god! I will not be bound again. Good dodge. She looks so sad when she dodges. She's like, oh, I dodged. Maybe she's mocking the enemy. Oh, you missed. Oh. Give me a stun. I think delaying is always good because we can get some heals out of it. And stress relief on the Abomination. It's such a weak heal on the Plague Doctor, but what I like about the Plague Doctor heal is that it cures Bleed and Blight on the Plague Doctor and another unit, which is really good when you are, especially later in the game, and you have a lot of enemies that inflict Bleed and Blight, and sometimes really heavy Bleed and Blight. Like in the Cove, we haven't found them yet, but we can fight enemies that have like, I want to say 40 turns of bleeding, or not turns, sorry, 40 total bleed damage over all of their turns or something like that. It is really horrible. Buff, damage and speed, acceptable. Torches in, you get better loot in the dark anyways. That is true, but I also do want to not have to pay for stress relief.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
So I'm honestly happy just, you know, taking what we can get out of the mission. It's also a boss mission. Not having to pay for stress relief after a boss mission would be really nice. So this guy in the middle was buffed. I think we should go after him first. It's not a protection buff, it's only damage output buff, so I think we should kill him. It's not a speed buff either, which is good. And any fight when you can kill 2 enemies before they can do anything is good. I am very happy about that. Half the stun, because he was being guarded. Oh, you can't do anything! That's unfortunate. Good dodge. We've been... so many dodges. So many dodges. It's ridiculous. And you're dead too. This party can just get things done. Not good if we get crit down to very low HP, but otherwise...
a devastating blow.
A devastating blow right there. 2 to 4. Might as well. We got another stun, which, you know what that means? We take a turn. We take a turn, we try to get some healing and stress relief from a crit heal. And we kill this guy on the next turn. He has 0 speed. We're gonna move first. I'd love to maybe get a buff on the Hellion first, but we should just kill him. Seems like I should be using Cheesebear and the Hellion a little bit more, says Cheesebear and the Hellion. Well, maybe.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Let's get rid of the shovels and the torches now.
Find victory.
We'll take those. We'll keep the key because we're going to be opening this up. 4 busts. I would like to take the busts. Get rid of onyx for the bust. I'm also keeping the medicinal herbs in case we find a way of purging. Oh my god.
Watch your step.
Watch your step. So deep. In case we get a way of purging negative quirks. If we don't, we don't. That item had no effect. That item had no effect. We'll open it anyways. Ow. That's not a very nasty gash. You're gonna be fine. Oh man, it's another freaking ship's mast. It's not what I wanted.
Well struck.
Wow. Crit for 41. Good lord.
A decisive pummeling.
And a crit for 3. One of those was better than the other. You're already dead. Alright, so we almost killed 3 of them on turn 1. They were surprised, though. No crit. He's bleeding, doesn't matter. I could have healed the bleed, but it's only 6 damage. Cheesebaron certainly loves yelling at people all the time. Why are you so angry? Might as well do a quick heal. I do want to go to the last remaining Curio and battle.
But never hidden.
If we tarry, surely more will come. What? Literally an enemy just died and you're giving me the bark for, hey, you're taking too long? Really? Sometimes I can delay for like 4 turns and I don't get that bark. This guy's very tanky, okay? Look, I did all attacks, he's not dead. Are you gonna give me stress, game? Nope. They seem happy now. Cheesebear and the Hellion is always angry because these enemies are so weak, it isn't fun. You're already dead? What? Sklee, 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 sklee. You do have a pretty great battle cry. I can't do it, but you can. Well, have another buff. That's plus 42% damage, plus 4 speed for 1 combat. Why not? Well, you know what? Rummage around in some fish guts for a little while. Why not? Plenty of gold. Yeah. Get rid of the medicinal herbs in the key. Stack those. I might actually want to do a little bit of like hallway exploration for a while to try to get a little bit more money. Like, the combat seems to be going fine. So what we could do is... oh, just go for the kill, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Maybe what we should do is just keep exploring a little bit, you know? Okay, you're already dead. We don't have... you know, we can stack 600 gold, emeralds, citrine, rubies if we find them. Oh my god. A padlock.
This expedition at least promises success.
You know what? Take the padlock. dump the food. You guys can feast before we leave this mission. Who cares about the citrine? Let's get out of here. This is good enough. That's a good mission. Killed a boss, picked up 7,000 gold, 48 crests, my lord. A few people leveled up to level 3, which is lovely. We do need more people at level 3. And Cheese Baron is now on guard, which replaced Weld Explorer, which is really good. Again, I don't really enjoy explorers or scroungers or, you know, oh, I get more stress when I'm in the cove. But on guard, which works everywhere, it's kind of nice. Plus 4 speed, plus 5 dodge on the first round of combat. Good.
There is indeed no better place for those in search of rarities and forgotten lore.
Plus 2 antiquarians. Don't think we need antiquarians. Joni has become one with pain and refuses to stop flagellating yet. Okay. Oops. Stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. We don't have any long missions. That's so unfortunate. I would love a long mission, because if we had one, then we could, medium infestation by the way, we could maybe take one of those antiquarians and go out on a money run. But instead, we'll, I guess we're gonna go Ruins, Cove, or Weld. So let's take a look at trinkets. Occultist plus damage, Dark Crown plus or minus stress, and plus virtue chance if the torch is low, which is very interesting. Blight Amulet, we already have one of those. Houndmaster plus dodge minus damage. That doesn't seem like something I would use. Man-at-Arms, plus move skill, plus stun chance. That doesn't seem like something I would use. Bloodthirst Ring, minus food consumed. It's actually pretty nice. Don't we have like a fasting trinket or something? I thought we had something that does fasting, but maybe I was wrong about that. Oh, there we go. Minus 100% food consumed, plus 5 dodge. Versus minus 100% food consumed, plus 10% max HP, minus healing, which is probably not that good. I think Fasting Seal is much better. So where do we go? What kind of mission do we go out on? I guess it depends on what we need. Do we need people... Do we need veterans leveled up, or do we need apprentices leveled up? Well, I would like to get some higher level squad mates here, and we could just take along, you know, Bill Murray, the antiquarian, on a cove mission or something to try to get some more money. It's a medium length mission, not a long length mission, but long missions do seem to be a little bit more rare, which is kind of unfortunate, because I do want them more than any other mission. Let's see. We need Cheese Baron the Hellion leveled up. I actually would like them to be level 4, but we'll save them for a little bit, I think. So let's take a quick look. Who do we want? We want a Man-at-Arms leveled up. We want a Jester leveled up. We want a Flagellant leveled up. And we also want a Houndmaster leveled up. So we could take this party. This is actually a good party for the Warren's boss. And we can do like a Weld mission or something. It's slightly less value, but it gets them leveled up. Because these are people who we are going to want for future boss fights and such. Yeah. Yeah. I'll think about the party composition. But for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and on Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.